Hello, friends. I'm back. This is Sri trying to give you some ideas on what you can do in this world and create a miracle. Right? Ideas rule the world. This is a topic we are going to discuss today. Ideas have ruled the world over generations and generations, and it has taken people, inventors, discoverers to a different level and made a niche for themselves in the world of this science, medicine, and whatever field you call that. So, do you have one? If you don't have, we will create an idea how you can really make an idea and be successful in life. Let us try to see in this slide who are the great personalities who have really thought differently and created an idea that really ruled the world for generations. Bill Gates invented Windows platform, and can you imagine any PC, laptop, or anything without Windows platform? Absolutely not. Ambani, he created a niche for himself by starting the garments business. From there, he diversified into so many other lines of business, which nothing is now there, which is not there on frame. Thomas Alva Edison, electric bulb. Has anybody thought of electricity or a light during the night in those generations? But he thought, and now we have improvised from his generation and invention. Wright brothers, what is the idea he got? When he saw a bird flying on the sky, he thought, why can't I fly? And he started inventing aeroplane. And the aeroplanes are now very common with people now traveling to various places. Graham Bell, communication. Communication was made easier by the invention of telephone. Okay, and these are the very few ideas which I'm trying to tell you, which can motivate you to think of an idea which probably can change the entire world in its working. Okay, talk the least, Amazon platform, Jack Ma, right, Jmart, a lot of other things, online tutorials. Byju's, for example, he got an idea for online tutorials, and now it has taken the world by storm, at least India, right? So you have an idea within yourself. You would have got an idea somewhere in your brain, right? You would have thought this could be a good idea, but you wouldn't have implemented it so far. Now think of that, an idea which can really change the world. Okay, let us see what are the steps we can follow for those things. I have illustrated about 7 steps for generating an idea, how to translate an idea into action, and how can you can be successful with those ideas. Now, these 7 steps will make you rekindle your talents and skills which you have already to generate an idea, right? And that idea, how do you try to nurture it, right? How do you try to nurture it? How do you apply that idea? Then how do you present that idea? How do you market that idea? And finally, how do you try to become successful with that idea and cashing it all through the life? Okay, this is what we are going to see in this. First one, acquire knowledge. Now, when you got an idea, acquire knowledge about that idea. It could be anything. For example, communication. For example, a courier service, an online platform, an online tutorials, okay, and whatnot. Servicing of different products, sitting at one place. So think of that area of interest which you want to really capitalize, which you are good at, which you are passionate about. That's more important, right? Scale up to acquire in-depth knowledge about that. Go to Google, go to YouTube, acquire more and more knowledge about how things in that particular field are being up to that level of knowledge. Then where they are applied. Okay, I'll come to that. So understand the value chain, where the idea is actually generated, how the idea has been implemented. Evaluate the complete story. Be a master of that concept, actually. Second one is application of that knowledge, where this concept and knowledge has been applied. Okay, which all fields it is applied, how it is applied, what is the value chain right from the start till the end. Okay, who are all the persons who are impacted in this application? Who are the stakeholders? Who are the service providers? Who are the givers? Okay, who are the consumers? Right? Understand this complete end-to-end process and list out all the more. Okay, the third thing is now you try to generate a idea of your own. Okay, this I have understood, this is the knowledge, this is the value chain which are. Now in this, try to list out what are the problems in the existing value chain. Okay, now try to say who are all not covered in this. What is the problem a person is encountering, a consumer is encountering. Essential commodities in the place, okay, which are not being addressed. For example, a medical shop may not be at a particular locality and you got an idea to establish a medical shop in that. Okay, there could not be a play school for children in that locality where mothers are finding it difficult when they go for a job to place the children in a safe place. Okay, there could be a children's school which you may like to think of starting, a coaching center for the aspirants of UPSC exams and other things, which also you can think of. There are so many ideas like this, which you will have to keep your eyes and ears open for you to explore that opportunity. Unless you keep your antenna, right, eyes and ears open for ideas, you will not be able to get idea of what people are really encountering problems. So that is where you should start seeing around yourself. Okay, this facility is not here. This facility is not here. If I try to develop this facility over here in this location, it could be very helpful, right? You would have already got this idea many number of times. Now experiment with this one. Once you have an idea, once you have decided that this is what I'm going to do, now experiment that as a rehearsal. Okay, with a very small group, if it's going to be successful, with a very confidential set of friends, with a very close group, relatives or friends or whomever community who are like-minded like you. See how that works. Get a feedback from them on how this can work better, whether I'll be able to face any problems if I start implementing with a larger group. Okay, now try to plan, work out the logistics, put a business plan, where from you'll try to get a location, where from you'll get funding, and whom all you'll put in business, whom all you'll approach, and what will be your modus operandi of operations, like that. Now the fifth one is implement the idea. Now, once you have decided what is the idea, you have planned with your small group that yes, this is going to really kick off very well. Now jump into action. There are many people in this world, my dear friends. 98% of the people fail because they have brilliant ideas, but they don't implement. They don't jump into action. They always fear for failure. This is what stops them from becoming great. God has given us equal intelligence for everybody. The only difference is the successful people implement their ideas. The failures do not implement their ideas. It is not that the failures are not intelligent. They are intelligent. They have brilliant ideas. But the thing is, they don't implement. They don't implement at all for fear of whatever you call. Should be failure, should be public fear or religious fear or whatever it is. So friends, here I really try to urge you to implement your idea and take full action on that, right? Jump into action. You know now the complete story, the logistic, your friends are going to support you. You know where to get funds, what is the locality you're going to start business, what is your prospective customers, how to market it, and how to start operations. Okay, start right away and then you see brilliant results. The sixth one is publicize what you're doing. Never be shying off from what you're doing. Publicize to all your relatives and friends. There's nothing wrong in publicizing because that is where you start getting business. Okay, publicize, market yourself through nowadays. Social media marketing has become a world's phenomenon. So try to market all this plan through social media to whatever areas you can approach people, reach out to people, advertise and let them know that you are doing this and you are ready to help them. Okay. The seventh and the last one is once you start establishing this, now you know how it operates. Now start expanding your business. Expanding your business to areas which really require your services, which really require your idea to be implemented. Incorporate the new technologies which are coming up in the world to accelerate your business, to improve your business to the next level. Be innovative. Try to always keep, all the people come to you and feed information that this is what you can do your business in a better way and take it to the next level. Okay, friends, these are the 7 steps. I guess if you follow, you can do something really great in life, not only for yourself, also for the benefit of the community. Okay, friends, all the best and have a great idea, change the world, and success is going to be with you. Okay, if you like this slide, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Wish you all the best in future. Bye.